Once upon a time, in a vast forest, there was an ancient oak tree named Ollie. Ollie was the tallest and strongest tree in the forest, with a thick trunk and bark etched with the marks of time. Its branches were lush and green all year round, providing ample shade and shelter for many small animals. Beneath Ollie, there was a small rabbit village where many rabbit families lived. Among them was a lively and curious little rabbit named Fifi. Fifi had soft white fur and long ears with big, bright eyes. She loved adventuring in the forest, searching for fresh grass and flowers. One day, Ollie spoke to Fifi. "Fifi, can you do me a favor? My acorns will soon be ripe, and I hope to protect them this year so they can grow safely." Ollie explained that the acorns were very important to the forest, not only for seeding new trees, but also as a food source for many animals during winter. Fifi was eager to help and promised Ollie that she would do her best to guard the acorns. From that day on, Fifi began learning how to protect the acorns. She learned to build little shelters with leaves and twigs to shield the acorns from sun and rain, keeping them safe from birds and other small animals. However, a group of curious squirrels in the forest was also interested in the acorns. They came to the acorns daily, trying to figure out how to reach these tempting little treasures. Fifi had to come up with clever ways to protect the acorns, like setting up small obstacle courses that required the squirrels to complete a series of challenges to reach the acorns. One day, a sudden storm hit, and strong winds knocked down many acorns. Fifi, disregarding her own safety, bravely jumped out to pick up the acorns from the ground and bring them back to safety. Fifi's actions moved all the animals in the forest, who were touched by her selflessness and sense of responsibility, and they came forward to help. When autumn finally arrived, the forest was filled with the joy of the harvest. Ollie's acorns were plump and full, the first time in many years that so many had matured safely. Ollie thanked Fifi for her help and said, "Fifi, you've done well, and you've learned what responsibility means. Responsibility is not only caring for oneself, but also for others and our home." The forest animals held a small celebration for Fifi, celebrating her success and contribution. Fifi felt very happy and proud, learning how to be a responsible little rabbit. From then on, Fifi not only became Ollie's good friend, but also a role model for all the animals in the forest. She continued to protect the acorns and taught other animals how to care for their home. Every night, the forest animals would gather under Ollie, listening to stories about Fifi, learning how to be responsible little creatures. They all hoped to contribute to their home and friends, just like Fifi. And Fifi, she would never forget that autumn when she first truly learned what real responsibility was. From then on, whenever new rabbits in the forest were confused or curious about responsibility, Fifi would patiently share her story, teaching them how to care for the forest they loved in their own way. The story has come to an end, and now it's your turn to close your eyes. Can you feel the softness of your pillow and the warmth of your blanket? Good night, dear little one. May your dreams be filled with love and adventure.